Madhur, welcome to my Soho.
Thank you so much for having me.
You are a fitness expert, a power lifter, a coach. You mentor people, and
Yes.
now launching your own coffee brand.
Do we want to talk about it?
Why not? Why not? The works. You are all over, and social media you're ruling. Huh?
Yeah, I'm just
Everybody is,
trying.
आज श्रुति कौन सा exercise कर रही है, and how do we get inspired? Killer. So tell us about, and I know one thing about you, that you belong to somewhere in Rajasthan.
Yeah.
And you shifted to Chandigarh.
Yes.
And while you were in Rajasthan, you looked different.
100%.
So,
yes.
from your journey, आज हम ये बात करना चाहते हैं. Our topic today is from being obese, fat, to being fit, and how that journey has evolved. What is that mindset which is needed, and how your family, put you on the map, and how you achieved everything.
Yeah. So, firstly, thank you so much for telling all the good things about me. So, like when you talk about obesity, while I was fat, I didn't always thought about, ki I want to lose weight or I want to look a certain way. I never had a goal in my mind. Earlier back then, let's go back in time, 12 years back. I was in college, I was doing CA. My graduation was going on and I looked fat. I was 120 kilos. Yeah, I was 120
120.
kilos. Yeah.
That's something phenomenal for you to disclose also.
Yeah.
And for people to listen that, I'm just cutting you in between, ताकि लोगों को actually realize हो that एक mindset, एक लड़की का mindset जो राजस्थान से है, and looking at 120 kilos and now phenomenal changes.
Yeah. So, as I said, I never wanted to lose weight. I never had this mindset because back then nobody was so aware about कि अच्छा आपको health पे ज़्यादा ध्यान देना. Everybody was focused on studies. That's what my family always, pushed me towards. But then I've been like in my school, everybody used to bully me for my weight. Nobody used to talk to me, sit with me, eat lunch. So I've been a people pleaser all throughout my life. So I was like, nahin, now I have to make a change. So while doing my CA, I was like, yeah, chalo gym join karte hain. Let's see, if we can transform our physique. So if I'll just brief you about the journey from 120 kilos to how much weight I've lost is 60 kilos. So I wanted to look the half of my weight.
Wow.
Yeah. So I lost from 120 to 60 kilos and then I started building muscle and then I went to 60 to 70 kilos and then I started maintaining it. And I've been like very, very fortunate with good people around me who have always, pushed me to do the right things, follow the right nutrition, do the right workouts. So that's where, I've been like very blessed.
Killer. 120 kilos to 60 kilos. I understand कि आप में एक जुनून आया कि आपने you want to be fit. You don't want to be perceived like that forever. तो आपने अपनी fitness journey start की. But उस journey में, how did you come across becoming a power lifter?
Yeah, another story. So, मेरा ना हमेशा क्या होता है तुषार, मैं कभी भी प्लान नहीं करती कि मुझे पावर लिफ्टिंग करनी है, बॉडी बिल्डिंग करनी है, वेट लॉस करना है, as I said.
Shruti, we all understand, ठीक है, from 120 kilos to 60 kilos, massive transformation.
Yeah.
But वो एक, feel होता है कि ठीक है, आपने अपने लिए कुछ achieve किया. But इस journey में power lifting कहाँ से आ गई? How did you become a power lifter?
Yeah, okay, so I'll tell you. जब मैंने बताया I've lost 120 to 60 kilos, I used to go to the gym. So gym में there was a coach of mine who used to lift very heavy because bodybuilders are like that. He is 10 times Mr. India. Yeah, he was like my coach. So I used to train with him and I'm very competitive. Like if I'm training with someone, I don't recognize if he's a man or a woman. I'm like, if he's doing that, I also want to do the same thing.
Why can't I?
Yeah, so I've started lifting weight. As I said, my goal was not to lose weight, but to, perform better in the gym, eat well. My lifestyle was, I was trying to improve that. So by just training with him, I have realized that, okay, if he's doing squats of 150 kgs, I should at least try to go for 100 kgs. And same with the deadlifts and same with all the other compound movements which we do in powerlifting. So that's how my weight training skills have started developing, improving, and I was doing better in the gym. So one day, randomly, I went to a powerlifting stadium. My gym was closed. So he told me कि अच्छा चलो वहाँ चल के आज workout करते हैं. I was like ठीक है. So वहाँ पे there was a coach who had 700 gold medals till the date. Now he is no more with us, Mr. Nagesh Singh Chauhan. So he saw my strength. He was sitting there. It was a very random gym. मतलब ऐसे नहीं होते थे पुराने ज़माने में ऐसे अखाड़े type का gym. So he was like, okay, you can train there. So me and my coach, we were training. We were doing squats. It was a leg day. And he saw my strength and he was like, why don't you try powerlifting? You have so much of strength. You are doing bodybuilding at this body weight. I was 62 kilos and I was doing squats and I take so much pride in it. Why not? Because I've been, working really hard for it. So I was doing squats. I was lifting 120, 125. He was like, you are a bodybuilder at this body weight. If you are able to do this much, try powerlifting. And I was like, okay, I can try. So randomly, I just started doing that. Then there was a small competition happening, which was a district show of powerlifting. So I competed. I won a gold medal just by chance, just by luck. I didn't know a P of powerlifting back then. So this is how it started, and I continued it until nationals.
So first things first.
Yeah.
आपको 120 से 60 आने में कितना टाइम लगा?
It took me less than 1 year.
Less than 1 year.
Yeah.
That's.
हाँ, अगर आप मुझसे ये पूछोगे कि मैंने क्या सेट ऑफ डाइट फॉलो किया या क्या स्ट्रक्चर था मेरे वर्कआउट का, आई डोंट रिमेम्बर एनी ऑफ इट, बिकॉज आज से 12 साल पहले आज जितनी अवेयरनेस है, इतना सब कुछ हमें सोशल मीडिया पे सीखने को मिलता है, उस टाइम पे नहीं था. मुझे कोई ये बताने वाला नहीं था कि यार आप डाइट में ये सब चीजें लोगे तो आपका वेट लूज होगा, ये सब खाओगे तो वेट बढ़ेगा. ऑल वी न्यू वाज क्लीन ईटिंग. कि आप जो रेगुलर खाना खा रहे हो, बहुत सारी गलतियां भी मैंने की हैं, बट जो आप रेगुलर खाना खा रहे हो, लाइक घर पे रोटी सब्जी दाल चावल, वो छोड़ दो. आई वाज अ वेजिटेरियन एंड somebody told me, like my coach told me, कि you have to eat eggs and chicken. This is the only way you lose weight. So I've just started following what he was telling me to eat. So I've just cleaned up my diet entirely. I was eating 4 meals a day, entirely clean. So this is how I've started, losing weight.
What is clean eating?
Now my perspective is different because I'm a fitness coach and I've learned so much.
Let's hear the now version.
Okay, great. So clean eating is when you are eating less of processed foods, less of sugar, and you are being very mindful about whatever is there in your plate, whatever you're putting in your system. So 80% of it should be coming from the whole foods. When I say whole foods, it's like less processed and less sugary foods. Yeah. So that is.
Okay. And in that journey, जो आपने weight loss किया है, एक तो चलो clean eating. चाहे उस वक्त आपको awareness कम होगी, आज ज़्यादा है, पर आपने फिर भी अपनी तरफ से clean eating एक formula अपनाया.
Yeah.
Secondly, any supplements, substances, or any else procedures did you undertake?
I didn't wanted to. I've been advised, yes, but I never wanted to take any extra supplement because back then again awareness नहीं थी, knowledge नहीं थी. मैं तो मना कर देती थी कि multivitamin भी नहीं खाना मुझे. So मेरे को लगता था वो भी एक supplement है. I want to complete everything with my diet. So no, I never took it. Yeah.
तो ठीक है, आपने you got into weight loss, you performed, then you became a power lifter. As a power lifter, did you compete?
Yeah, I've competed. I have 7 gold medals in powerlifting as well. So yeah, I played until nationals, and that's when an injury happened, and then COVID happened, so I had to leave that, and I started my online fitness coaching journey.
हाँ, इसके बारे में बता, because how did Rajasthan come to Punjab? And how did Shruti get into fitness mentoring?
Okay. So, while I was in Rajasthan, I started training people in the gym. So, again, मेरे को online coaching कभी नहीं करना था. I was a great lifter. I was learning about lifting weights and how women should train differently than men. I've been doing different courses. I've done ESA certification. I've done ACE. So I was doing multiple things. I was doing powerlifting. I was learning about fitness. I was training people in the gym as well. So I was getting the practical knowledge, learning from the books, and doing the other stuff on myself as well. Like when I say that I was doing powerlifting. So combining all of it, I became a good coach. And then COVID happened. It was just, again, मैं अपनी life में ना सारे decisions बहुत randomly ले लेती हूँ. It's like, हाँ ठीक है, चलो let's do it. Let's go out of the box. So when I played nationals in Rajasthan, people started knowing me, and I was getting into that comfort zone. And I believed that this is not where I'll be able to grow more. So I wanted to come to a town where there were no relatives, where there were no friends. So Chandigarh was the only place, and I happened to be here.
So you take impulsive decisions?
I do. I do.
I want to know that story which आपने मुझे जिक्र किया था कि राजस्थान में in your hometown what was that taboo of women going to the gym?
Yeah, we should talk about this thing. You're taking me back into the time. So जब मैंने डिसाइड किया कि मेरे को जिम ज्वाइन करना है, अगेन वेट लॉस वाज नॉट द टारगेट, जिम जाना वाज द टारगेट, बिकॉज मेरे को एक्सरसाइज करना था और ऑल आई न्यू वाज कि एक्सरसाइज से वेट लूज होगा. ठीक है, आई वाज गोइंग टू द ग्राउंड फॉर द रनिंग एंड डू द कार्डियो एंड स्टफ. I went to the gym. I don't want to name it. I told them that I want to join it because I want to, I want to learn exercising and everything. And they were like, no, you cannot do that because none of the girls used to come to the gym that time. I was like, but then what is the other way I'm going to, look a certain way? How should I learn it? They're like, we don't care. We don't know. So I spoke to my dad. Obviously, उस time पे my parents never understood me going to the gym or opting something else other than my studies. So all this was happening. I was talking to different people, but I was like, कि ठीक है, any which ways मेरे को तो gym जाना है. If they allow men to come to the gym, so I used to wear clothes like men, like loose trousers, loose t-shirts, short hair, cap. So this is how I started going to the gym. कि nobody will know about that I'm a girl, and that's how I started. मुझे ना तुषार, I want to say this, मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि तब और आज में ना इतना डिफरेंस आ गया है कि मेरे पास तब फैसिलिटीज नहीं थी, कैपेबिलिटीज से नहीं फर्क पड़ता. मतलब यू नीड टू have awareness, have facilities, or people you should surround yourself around these sort of people who are doing the same thing. आजकल इतनी अवेयरनेस है तो भी लोग नहीं कर रहे. वहां पे कुछ नहीं होता था हमारे पास इन चीजों का अंडरस्टैंडिंग. आई थिंक उस टाइम पे ये चीज करना was very very difficult. Yeah.
We just mentioned that how a facility can make a difference.
Yeah.
This is where I would want to give a small insight. I see many people when they want to start their business, they talk about limitations.
Yeah.
कि पैसे होंगे तो स्टार्ट करेंगे, टीम होगी तो स्टार्ट करेंगे, ऑफिस होगा तो स्टार्ट करेंगे. I openly tell people कि अब ना वो जमाने चले गए. Now there are companies like us, like Mysore, and there are many other companies throughout India. Pick up a seat, go pick up a cabin. You have no obligations. आपने फर्नीचर नहीं खरीदा, आपने एसी नहीं खरीदा, आपको एक बना बनाया ऑफिस मिल गया. Go there, start your business, give your 100%. If it doesn't work out, try something else. At least you are under no debt, no obligation.
Yeah.
तो आज क्या चीज आपको रोक रही है? वही जो आपने बात की कि फैसिलिटीज पहले नहीं थी, आज फैसिलिटीज भी हैं, अपॉर्चुनिटीज भी हैं, और आप ऐसी फैसिलिटी में आप जाओगे तो इतनी दुनिया मिलेगी जो आपको इंस्पायर करेगी. बिकॉज एवरीबडी कोई ना कोई तोड़ू काम कर रहा है.
करेक्ट.
And that is your story also.
Yeah. Facilities नहीं है, understanding नहीं है, awareness नहीं है. It's only you who is going to, make your, vision possible. Parents भी आपको उस time पे, मतलब until or unless you have done something out of the box, why will they, have faith in you or trust in you? So I think बहुत फर्क पड़ता है कि facilities हो, अगर आपके पास हैं तो you should do it. I think there's only one thing which stops every individual is the voices in their own head. That is the only thing which I think everybody's कि ठीक है, no, now it's too late, or maybe sometimes we tell ourselves that maybe we are not enough or we are not doing enough. So I think we are the only ones stopping ourselves. If we take a step ahead and we decide that we have to do it, we do it. Any which ways, yeah.
I think for a very long period of time ना मेरे Instagram पे, WhatsApp पे एक quote लिखा था, get out of your own way.
Yeah, that's.
We are the only roadblocks in our own growth.
Yeah.
Because of a mindset.
Yeah.
अभी आप you're doing online coaching.
Yeah.
तो I'm sure, like guaranteed sure, ऐसे लोग अभी भी आते हैं कि शादी के लिए पतले होना है.
99% people come with a very short term goal. शादी करना है, ब्रदर मतलब भाई की शादी हो रही है, घर में किसी का वेडिंग फंक्शन है, फोटो शूट करना है, वेरी वेरी लिमिटेड एंड शॉर्ट टर्म गोल. They come with it. But then as coaches, it's our job to make them understand कि why they don't need to why they should not think about a smaller goal and look at the bigger picture, like fixing up their lifestyle, fixing up their habits, and why they should think of a healthy lifestyle, not just of weight loss or a muscle gain period. Yeah.
What is the most common myth जो लोग फिटनेस के बारे में नहीं जानते? फिटनेस या फूड, क्योंकि फिटनेस इज ऑल अबाउट थ्री थिंग्स, हेल्दी माइंड, हेल्दी बॉडी एंड हेल्दी बॉडी का मतलब है ऑल थ्री, कि माइंड भी अच्छा है, आप क्लीन ईटिंग भी कर रहे हो एंड आप यू आर वर्किंग आउट आल्सो. तो सबसे बड़ा मिथ क्या है इसमें?
That fat diets are going to work for them. Quick fixes are going to work for them. Once they lose fat, they won't gain it again. These are few myths which I think will live a little bit longer until obviously they are getting educated themselves. या फिर उनको ये भी लगता है कि यार अच्छा चलो पतला ही तो होना है, थोड़ा सा डाइट कम कर देते हैं, कैलोरिक डेफिसिट कर लेते हैं, या फिर लो कार्ब डाइट पे चले जाते हैं, we lose weight. These are few myths. You need to change the way you live. That's the only way you are able to lose fat, but then you have to sustain that as well. So yeah, people don't have that mindset.
So when you pick your clients and when they approach you, तो आपका उनके साथ before you start working on them, with them, guiding them, and then noting what they have been doing and seeing their progress, उससे पहले how do you map कि what is needed and what kind of counseling, because I think वो बहुत जरूरी है, समझना समझाना. तो वो उसमें कैसे करते हो?
So I just have a brief Zoom call interaction with anybody who is want to get into my coaching services. So I just have a brief conversation with them and I want to understand, I try to understand their why and make them understand कि क्या उनके लिए जरूरी है और उनको क्या करना चाहिए, rather than what they think is right. So that's there. बहुत सारे फिटनेस कोचेस हैं जिनसे लाइक पीपल कम टू मी एंड दे टेल मी कि अच्छा हमें फैट लॉस करना है, हमारा अगले महीने अगेन वेडिंग है या फोटोशूट है या 1-2 महीने में आप इतना कम करा दो. एंड व्हेन आई टेल देम कि 2 महीने, फॉर एग्जांपल somebody comes to me and says कि यार मेरे को 15 किलो कम करना है, मेरे पास 2 ही महीना है, फिर मेरी शादी है, अगर मतलब करवा सकते हो ठीक है, अदरवाइज वील सी, हम कहीं और कर लेंगे. My clear statement is a no. I cannot do that. Even if I can do it, I don't want to work with you, because I know a lot of quick fixes, but is it going to help you in the long run? That's not. So that's what I think I deal with every now and then. I just pick my clients on the basis of what their why is, why they want to work with me. If they really have a mindset to change their lifestyle and the way they live. Yeah.
Are people comfortable with online classes, or do you think that their guidance or your presence in their gym is critical, और कुछ ऐसा हाइब्रिड मॉडल है?
नहीं, अभी तक मुझे जितने भी लोग मिले हैं ऑन द काउंसलिंग, दे आर लाइक प्रीटी मच कंफर्टेबल विथ online coaching. They come with a mindset that if they are reaching out to me, they are going to get online coaching only. I don't train people one-on-one anymore. Because I'll tell you why. What happens is when you're training people one-on-one in the gym, it's just that 1 hour you stay with them. And they are like, अच्छा चलो हम gym जा रहे हैं, 1 घंटा workout करें, we'll be fit. What about the rest of the 23 hours you are going to do, right? When you are working online with a coach, आपको उसमें पता होता है कि यार आप 24 घंटे क्या कर रहे हो. You need to, so how does my coaching works is, I give them a format where they have to log in every single activity which they do. The time they wake up, the time they sleep, because again sleep is a aspect which is going to help them in the long run. If they are eating what I've asked them to eat, if they are tracking their water intake, if they're tracking their steps and how much cardio they are doing and working out. So I'm keeping a track of every single thing which they are doing. So this is why online thing works better than one-on-one coaching.
Do you feel लोग झूठ बोलते हैं?
नहीं.
Okay, I know एक human perception है कि अपने कोच को impress करने के लिए मेरे steps हो गए हैं, मैंने बाहर का नहीं खाया, जबकि लंच पे शायद पिज्जा ही खाया हो. एक था कि बिकॉज कोच तो है नहीं आपके साथ, एंड उसको तो आपने सिर्फ डेटा प्रोवाइड करना है. तो ऐसा होता है? और यू
I think it is. Yeah, I think it is also the kind of conversation which you have with your client. The comfort has to be there. You need to give them the space to be vulnerable about what they are doing. Yeah. So if you do that, I think everybody, अभी तक मेरे साथ तो ऐसा नहीं हुआ कि people they lie to
That
me.
is something to
Yeah.
really ponder about, not just for you in the fitness industry, but अगर आप किसी को एक space create करते हो where they are able to convey,
Yeah.
so that understanding is very important.
Yeah,
ये
and I
मैंने-
think that comes with a lot of practice.
Yeah.
लोग बोलते हैं ना कि अच्छा you are a coach, आपने कितने certifications किया? You need to see if you're working with a coach how many years of experience they have. I am working as a coach since 9 years now. So it comes with a lot of experience of working with individuals, humans, and you learn a lot of psychology. So yeah, it matters a lot. Makes a lot of difference.
Do you want to comment on coaches? Because I've seen in a few gyms people taking personal trainings, and I don't find that personal trainer fit. What, मतलब, for me that's a red flag.
Yeah.
But I've also heard कि वो उनकी expertise coaching है, उनकी expertise अपनी body पे work करना नहीं था. So what is that balance? Is that right? Is that wrong? What is that balance?
I think I cannot comment on if they should look a certain way, if they should be fit, if they should have the similar sort of discipline in their life, what they are asking their clients to do. But what I want to comment is what you are making your clients learn. उससे ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट होता है कि वो आपको देख के भी इंस्पायर हो रहे हैं नहीं. अगर आज फॉर एग्जाम्पल let's suppose if I am 90 kilos of weight and if I come across a person who wants to lose weight and who's 100 plus, मैं किस मुंह से उसको ये बोलूंगी कि यार आपको बहुत सारे हेल्थ इश्यूज हो सकते हैं, आपको डायबिटीज हो सकता है, आपको शुगर हो सकता है, you will you should lose weight until I am unfit. So I think that also comes from a area where you should be very confident in yourself. If you're confident in yourself, say it.
Practice and teaching का जो difference है.
Yeah. I am a huge believer of what I practice is what I preach. Yeah.
So when you take online classes, usually are group classes or again one-to-one?
No, that is one-to-one. I work as a mentor to them. So if somebody is coming to me, I try to make them learn how to develop a healthy, sustainable lifestyle. Your goal is okay. Once we achieve that, how you can maintain that is what I make them learn. So for example, अगर आज कोई मेरे पास आता है और मुझे बोलता है कि यार मेरा 100 plus weight है, अभी मुझे lose करना है, ठीक है, you cannot just put them on a caloric deficit and ठीक है बोल दो कि आपका weight lose हो जाएगा. It's a process. For example, अभी right now I'm currently working with a client who's I think his body weight was 122 kilos. उसका goal है 70 kilos तक पहुंचना. तो क्या वो एक बार में पहुंच जाएगा? नहीं पहुंच सकता. How I help them is पहले उनका mindset understand करना पड़ता है कि वो are they even ready to follow a healthy lifestyle if they have certain bad habits like alcoholism, and then if they are into eating a lot of junk food and processed food. So I need to make them learn कि क्या चीजें avoid करनी है, क्या चीजें नहीं करनी, to develop a sustainable healthy lifestyle. और for example जैसे उनका body weight 120 kilos है, हमने थोड़ा बहुत फैट लॉस किया, उसके बाद we give them a diet break. फिर हम do you understand what is a diet break?
I would want to know more actually.
Okay, so we'll get into the details later. So it's like you lose weight, then you get on a diet break. मतलब you take 2 steps backward, and then you again go on a diet, caloric deficit.
Basically
and
metabolism के साथ खेल रहे हो.
हाँ, मतलब that's also true, but then क्या होता है ना कि आप बहुत लंबे टाइम तक डाइट नहीं फॉलो कर सकते, आप बहुत लंबे टाइम तक कैलोरिक डेफिसिट में नहीं रह सकते, है ना. आपको मेंटली भी बहुत सारे चैलेंजेस फेस करने होते हैं, उसकी वजह से you know ease out a little in between. This is how it works. So it is again a process. And for example 120 से आप 70 kilos आ गए, अभी आप उसको आगे क्या करने वाले हो is what matters. So मैं उनको सिखाती हूँ कि आप अपना वेट कैसे मेंटेन कर सकते हो. If your goal is to build muscle now, so how we can achieve that, and again maintaining that throughout their life. So I practice one formula that I tell my clients that let's make the last time you are dieting. That's the main motto.
Tell me something. Now I want to judge you and get judged also.
Okay.
जब कोई क्लाइंट आपके पास आता है, आप उनके पूरे लाइफस्टाइल के बारे में क्वेश्चंस पूछते होगे, एंड देन आप उनको सजेशंस देते होगे, रिकमेंडेशंस देते होगे. आप लोगों को अल्कोहल क्विट करने को बोलते हो?
नहीं, मैं उनको मॉडरेशन में लेने के लिए बोलती हूँ.
Thank you.
To be very अच्छा, you take alcohol very often?
No. Not very often.
I make them learn कि अल्कोहल लेने से उनकी बॉडी में हो क्या रहा है ना. they are just empty calories. अगर आप फैट लॉस करने का ट्राई करो, आपके पास कैलोरी बजट ही कम है, और अगर आप मतलब 500-600 कैलोरीज, फॉर एग्जांपल आपके पास 1500 कैलोरीज का बजट है, 1800 कैलोरीज का बजट है, आप 500 कैलोरीज की खाली अल्कोहल ले लोगे, तो बाकी सब में आपका न्यूट्रिशन पूरा नहीं हो सकता. सो यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट. तो मैं उनको बोलती हूँ मॉडरेशन में लो, वीकेंड्स पे लो. इट्स ओके टू सोशलाइज. एंड आई थिंक इंडिया के अंदर अल्कोहल लेने का सबसे बड़ा रीजन सोशलाइज है. मतलब you go out with your friends and you're like कि ठीक है, it's fine. They don't do it by choice. Yeah.
Archana, note that. My next question to you is, what is, in your opinion, the correct way of measuring how healthy the body is? Is it fat percentage? Is it BMI? Or any other? मतलब ऐसा एक चीज होगी जो बाकी सब चीजों को अंडर वे कर दे, एंड ये चीज से आप जज कर सको ठीक है, this or you have to have that multiple parameters.
You need to have multiple parameters. Okay. Sometimes your BMI might look good. Maybe आपका muscle mass to fat ratio ठीक है. But then you still have unhealthy lifestyle. You're still eating a lot of processed foods. So we need to check different parameters, of course.
वो क्या क्या आप चेक करते हो?
I check the blood markers, if their all the vitamins profile is balanced, if their body, obviously their body mass to fat ratio is fine. So yeah, there are so many other things which you need to check on. Yeah.
In your journey, आप as a fitness coach, आपको कितने साल हो गए? 9 years. That's massive.
Yeah.
And in those 9 years, you may have trained more than how many people?
As a client?
As a client.
More than 1600 plus people I've worked with, but this also includes while I was training people in the gym in Rajasthan. So I've trained people one-on-one for 4 years.
Okay.
And when COVID happened, I switched to the online thing. Yeah.
But 1600 people is a massive size.
Yeah, because I used to give group classes.
So आपने actually 1600 people, you have made an impact to 1600 families. Yes. Because अगर एक individual healthy होता है, तो that influence goes to the family also. And घर में भी culture, I've seen there's a shift.
Yeah.
So does that make you proud, or do you feel that you have another 10,000, 20,000 people to affect?
Of course, I take a lot of pride in it. Why I love what I do is only because of the satisfaction which I get from the clients. Okay, so I'll tell you a quick story. So what happened was, there was this, so before this story, I used to look at coaching in a different way. When this happened, I started looking at coaching in a very different way. I'll tell you why. You'll understand why. So there was this client from Tamil Nadu, जिसके blood markers बहुत खराब थे. उनको diabetes भी था. उनको I don't remember because काफी पुरानी बात है. But उनके blood markers बहुत खराब थे. Me and my team used to work with him. When I say team, I have a nutritionist who was working with me. Great person. So while training him, we got his blood markers on point. It was balanced. Everything was balanced. His diet was, made in a healthier way. मतलब हमने बहुत उनको कैलोरिक डेफिसिट पे नहीं डाला था, बिकॉज उनका लाइफस्टाइल पहले से बहुत खराब था. तो उनका डाइट ठीक किया, वर्कआउट करवाना स्टार्ट किया, उनके ब्लड मार्कर्स जब तक ठीक हुए. I was not the one who was interacting with him, but my team was interacting with him. तो मेरा उनके साथ regular conversation नहीं होता था. So one day what happened was, he has posted after 3 months of transformation, he has lost quite a good weight, and उनके face पे काफी acne थे, that got better. Of course, आपका blood markers ठीक होते तो a lot of things improves, not only your body weight. So he has posted a picture of his a small temple in his house where he has kept one picture of me. And he has posted that picture on Instagram, and he has showed that to me, and my team has sent me that he has posted this picture. I've given a call directly, and I was like, matlab, this is huge for me, why you're doing it. So he's like, no ma'am, you have changed the way I used to look at my life. He was like, मैं ऐसा सोचता था कि there's no life after this. मतलब मेरा weight इतना ज़्यादा है, मेरा face खराब हो रहा है, मेरे को diabetes, sugar. At the age of 20, I am facing all of these things. I don't want to live. So it's like, you have given me another life. And I was like, this was huge. Money cannot buy me this. So now I don't care if a person can afford my coaching or not. I just work with them just by understanding their why. So yeah.
This is immense, because if you can impact that aspect of somebody's life, कि they can regain their confidence, they can regain everything, and they start their journey again,
Yeah.
and then achieve whatever they want to achieve in life with full conviction. ये बहुत बड़ी जर्नी है. But Shruti, it's really immense. मतलब मजा आ रहा है आपके साथ. जो आपकी जर्नी है, the way you have treated, you have impacted lives, impacted your own life. It's wonderful. And this podcast is a 30-minute podcast. And for the next podcast, I have two topics for you.
Okay.
One is nutrition. Nutrition, food, timings. ये इसमें बहुत myths हैं कि कब क्या खाना चाहिए, कितनी meals खानी चाहिए. आजकल one meal a day,
Yeah.
or two, और एक there were trainers who say कि हर 2 घंटे बाद कुछ खाना है. So people are confused.
Yeah.
So we'll touch on that.
So much of information around food.
Yeah.
There's so many nutritionists out
And
there.
with the reels scrolling and
Yeah,
up and
yeah.
down,
Yeah.
तो जिसने करना है वो तो करना कर लेता है, but most of the majority people are confused.
Yeah.
Second thing is injury. So we'll talk about injury also, nutrition and injury.
Again, I'm not an expert on injury. That's not my forte, but I will love to
Yeah,
talk.
because I think you will be able to shine light on if there is an injury or how to avoid an injury. So these are basic hygiene factors which we can keep in mind,
Yeah.
and talk more about and let people understand. मैंने कुछ ही दिन पहले देखा that a person came to the gym. उसने किसी को देख लिया बेंच प्रेस करते हुए, 20 किलोज की रॉड है और उसने 25 की 2 प्लेट्स डाल ली, तो 75 किलोज हो गया, 70 किलोज हो गया. तो ही ट्राइंग, अब नॉट रियलाइजिंग वो फर्स्ट टाइम जिम में आया है.
Okay.
ठीक है,
Okay.
उसको 2-3-4 उसने तो रेपिटेशंस लगा लिए, then he pushed himself. अब वो आया ही नहीं उसके बाद. I'm sure he must have gone through that recovering pain.
Recovering pain में भी उसने वार्म अप ठीक से नहीं
warm-up
किया
नहीं
होगा,
किया.
मे बी उन्होंने किसी और का वेट देख के अपना भी वेट डाल
There you
दिया.
go.
Yeah.
So we will talk about how to avoid injury,
Yeah.
like mindset. कि भाई, you don't have to compete with people.
Yeah.
You are there for your own self.
Correct,
You are
correct.
not there to prove a point. How warming up is critical. How these kind of things.
Yeah.
So basic nutrition importance and how to avoid injury. So we'll
ठीक है.
touch on that in our next podcast.
I can go on for hours when I talk about fitness, and I think we'll also talk about how to change your mindset, how to look fitness in a very different way than what people are genuinely looking. जैसे मैंने आपके साथ शेयर किया था before this conversation happened कि इंडिया में कितने सारे लोग हैं जो एक बार तो लाइफ में फैट लॉस करते हैं, तो वापस वो उस पोजीशन में क्यों आ जाते हैं. So that's something which we can put a light on.
So when we also talk about nutrition now, we'll also touch topics about how people really look for shortcuts. They want to engage with dietitians, which is either good, either not the right way of addressing their health concerns. तो वो हमें क्या करना चाहिए, क्या नहीं करना चाहिए for a long sustainable
Healthy
living.
Yeah. I think this is that one question which we can talk
why not?
in this podcast.
Yeah, why not?
So the question is basically लोग shortcuts चुनते क्यों हैं? उनको क्यों लगता है कि quick fixes से हमारा solution निकल जाएगा? Because there is no one to guide them कि long run में उसके नुकसान भी है. So for example, आज मैं हूँ, मेरे को कोई बोलता है कि है ना, अगर आपको फैट लॉस करना है आप कीटो कर लो, आप लो का आप डाइट पे चले जाओ, या फिर आप कैलोरिक डेफिसिट कर लो. देयर आर सो मेनी डिफरेंट टूल्स, राइट? बट मुझे अपने आप से पूछना पड़ेगा कि इफ आई डू दैट फॉर 3 months, इफ आई लूज वेट, एम आई एबल टू डू द सेम सॉर्ट ऑफ डाइट for my entire life? If yes, that's the diet for you. If you can't do that, don't even get into it. That's very important. So if a coach is guiding you about all of these things, he or she is the right coach. Because again, everybody is there to earn money, and there are coaches, like, I just don't want to say directly about anyone, but there are people who come to me ये बोल के कि यार हमें तो 2000 पर मंथ में डाइट मिल रहा है, हम वो करेंगे, हम आपके साथ कोचिंग क्यों करें? But then again, you need to understand whom are you working with. So it's your coach is as important as your doctor. So, yeah.
I think this is with every industry that people come and say कि बाहर इतने का मिल रहा है.
Correct.
I don't know how to tackle that. So It happens with, I think, everyone.
You need to ask them ki what are you actually comparing it with?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I
What
think
is your matrix of comparison?
I've seen that people doing with doctors, lawyers, any consultants, immigration company, anyone, go to any business, there'll be people who say, bahar itne ka mil raha hai.
But when it comes to product, it's fine. But when it comes to services,
I'm talking about services,
you're investing in your health. Come
Right.
on, you cannot just go cheap.
Right.
You need to understand whom are you working with and why you're working with them.
Right.
So the mindset has to match.
Right.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, Shruti, thank you for coming to my Soho today.
Thank you so much for having me.
We
It was
look
a great
forward,
conversation.
absolutely. A lot of insights, a lot of very clear pointers, and from a person who changed herself and then took on an opportunity to help others change. You know. So next topic, nutrition and recovery.
Absolutely.
Thank you for coming to Soho.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.